And I always dreamt about going to space, going to moon. Like whenever I slept in the open sky, me and my parents were like holding up this thing for almost a year. We were like very excited कि कब बताएंगे. But I'm really proud. I saw the video of the Yusaku Maezawa where he announces my name and tells the world that Dev Joshi is from India and getting selected for it. He's used the word passionate for me, but getting a chance to meeting the moon personally, going to space, it's really a big opportunity.
Hi Dev, welcome to E Times TV. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? All
I am good. Yeah. And show में करामात करते करते the passion of going on moon and doing supernatural stuff, super fantasy based stuff. आपने personal life में भी झंडे गाड़े हैं and you have been selected. जो अभी 2 महीने पहले न्यूज आई थी कि you have been selected in the 8 people to go on the moon. So how surreal that feeling is.
Of course, it is very proud moment for me. I feel responsible, to be honest, because when I always acted for Baalveer, I have always make sure that whatever the fantasies as a child I had, I try to fulfill it, because everyone has like मैं super power होती तो मैं ये करता, and मुझे powers मिलती तो I should have done this. And I always dreamt about going to space, going to moon. Like whenever I slept in the open sky, I always have been watching the moon and always getting inspired from it. But getting a chance to meeting the moon personally, going to space, it's really a big opportunity. Not for me as an actor or somewhere, but also as an Indian. And I'm really proud to represent my country at such a global stage. And I'm really looking forward to it in real life also.
Yeah. So when everyone was applying, lakhs of people have applied for to be a part of that 8 people group who will be going to the moon. जब आप अप्लाई कर रहे थे, आपके दिमाग में कहीं था कि हो जाएगा शायद, या you had just left everything on luck?
No, to be honest, I never thought I would be selected, because this is really such a big thing. No one can ever think about it. I was shooting on the set of Baalveer when I was just making my the submission video for this project. So I was also shooting and I was like, मम्मी 1 घंटा है, चलो ये वीडियो का ये हिस्सा बना लेते हैं, ये बना लेते हैं. So I made video की चलो बना लेते हैं, just try. और try करते करते then I crossed many levels. We had meetings, Zoom meetings. Then I went to Russia for also personal meeting with Maezawa himself. And I never knew that when things really became true, when we all became such a wonderful team, and when the announcement was made, I was like, oh, this is great. Like this thing is really going to be happening. And when I applied for it in 2021, I think, yes, we were shooting for Baalveer Returns then. And it was really unexpected for me.
Yeah. So what was the criteria? How many rounds of selections you had to go through to, finally crack it?
There were many rounds. Like I don't have a count of it. We had like a Zoom meeting every weekend with the people who have been to space earlier, with scientists, with psychologists, with many of the people who have who are masters in the space field. Also with my co-crew members like Steve Aoki, Brandon Hall. We all had meeting online. We discussed about various aspects of the program, all the things we can be doing on the space flight. And जब बात करते गए धीरे-धीरे, so this all things became quite normal. And it feels like, okay, we can do this, and we every day explore what I can do as an actor, as an Indian, because I come from a country where we have a long tradition, and moon plays a lot of part, a very important part in our history, in our religion, in our culture. So when I take that point of view, when I take a point of view as an actor, as a superhero, and also as a young mind, so it really broadens up my mind and gives me many opportunity to gain from this project.
Yeah. And lastly on this topic, what according to you think went in your favor? When they actually announced the name, did they ever tell you? I'm sure they must have told you what went in your favor and what were the reasons why they selected you.
To be honest, I really don't know the reason for getting selected, but I'm really proud. I saw the video of the Yusaku Maezawa where he announces my name and tells the world that Dev Joshi is from India and getting selected for it. He's used the word passionate for me, and I think yes, of course, I am passionate because I've always been excited about the stuff related to space and all these things, and also as an actor. I've always made sure that whatever the roles I play, I give my 100% to it. And somewhere, playing the character of Baalveer, I've always learned to be be sure, be good, always work something in the favor of society. Whatever you do should make this world a better place. So I think whatever I've done since childhood as an actor has somewhere made favored me in that sense for getting selected for this project.
Yeah. And after this announcement, how has life changed? Has things changed for you? Has people's perspective who only saw you as an actor, has that changed?
Of course, I interact with many people every day, also from our crew members, like with my co-actors, and they are really surprised. Like, you are really going to moon. They want to know about stuff, how I got selected, and I'm really happy to share my journey with them. Yes, because this has been a great journey for past 2 years, and I'm sure when we will go for training to US, and then after that we will be going to space. After coming back, we will also creating many of the projects in collaboration with other actors who are my crew members. So yes, it is going to be a great journey ahead, not only for me but for whole of my generation, I think.
Yeah. And any plans have they discussed? When are they actually going to execute this, and when is the training going to happen?
So I'm not sure about that because we are currently in the testing phase of Starship. We are just awaiting its orbital test, which I hope happens in the next few months. So when the SpaceX is done with the final testing of the rocket, I think we will commence our training in maybe next a year or maybe 2, because these things takes a lot of time. So
yes,
I hope for the best it happens at the soonest.
Yeah. And what have been your parents' reaction when the announcement came about moon, that you were going to the moon?
So of course, we came to know a lot earlier about this. Me and my parents were holding up this thing for almost a year. We were very excited कि कब बताएंगे. And when I was in the testing phase for this thing, and we were just clearing the rounds, my parents were always there to help me, to support me in between the rounds, and they have always motivated me even if it went good or bad. So they were always optimistic, and they have supported me as always, because चाहे वो मुंबई आके ऑडिशंस देना हो आज से 10 साल पहले की बात हो, या फिर कोई भी नए प्रोजेक्ट्स की बात हो, या फिर मेरे स्टडीज की बात हो, या फिर डीएम प्रोजेक्ट, दे हैव ऑलवेज सपोर्टेड इन व्हाटएवर decisions I have made in my life. So I am glad to have them, and they are always standing behind my back.
Thank you so much, Dev. All the best for the new season, and all the best for your future projects. Hope to see you more doing more shows and more great stuff.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care and love you all.
Thank you.